there, today we're doing a healthy back series. All you're gonna need is a towel that you can roll up for your forehead and a mat and water. And then if you want music on in the background, go ahead and do that now. Let's get going. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do here is a shoulder stand. So you're just gonna stand, knees soft, and bring the elbows back as much as you can. Abs are pulled in, open chest, a little bit of a chin tuck where you're lengthening through the back of the neck. And then you're gonna open the arms out to the side. Bring the arms up overhead and do a little bit of a back extension. So a little bit of a hyperextension here, abs pulled in, open chest. Then you're gonna take the arms down and you're gonna rotate to the side. And you're gonna have your hand right on your tailbone here. Pull the elbow back and then twist as much as you can. Now as you twist, you're gonna plant this opposite side down even more. Okay, and then you're gonna come back to center and then you're gonna flex the spine forward. Spread the shoulder blades apart. And then pull both arms back again, shoulder stand, both arms behind, like you're trying to touch your elbows together. Reach the arms out wall to wall, and then come up and extend back a little bit, bringing the arms down. Now we're gonna twist the opposite way, and again, hand right on the tailbone, roll the shoulder back and down, and twist as much as you can. Take a nice deep breath in, blow it out, come back to center, and again, spread the shoulder blades apart. Okay, so let's go through that a little bit smoother now. So shoulder stand. Reach the arms out, arms up overhead, a little more extension. Coming down, rotate to the side. Flex forward. Shoulder stand again. Reach the arms out long. Come up overhead, look up, and then twist to the opposite side. Open chest as you do that, and flex the spine forward. Little shake out, and then we're gonna balance on one leg. Doesn't matter which leg, you're gonna do both, and we're gonna do airplane. So pinch the shoulder blades as much as you can, reach the arms out, square your hip off, don't let it be too open here, square the hip, abs in, and you're gonna go down and you're gonna reach the leg back, 2, 3, 4, tilting forward, and then you're gonna come up slow, 2, 3, 4. Now you decide what your range of motion is, okay? Now you gotta keep your chest open the whole time, 3, 4, take it down, 2, 3, 4, and lift, 2. Let's change this tempo a little bit. You're gonna go down, 2, 3, come up quickly. And again, down, 2, 3, come up quick, but it's controlled. Now you're gonna let your foot move here, okay? And then you're gonna go down fast, so down, and then lift, 2, 3, it's controlled. Down, and lift, 2, 3, down, and lift, 2, 3. Now go down, 2, up 2, so it's a little faster. Down, 2, lift, 2. Down, 2, lift, 2. 2 more. Down, 2, lift. I lost that one. And one more time. Down, 2, and lift. Switching legs, a little shake out of the arms. Okay, abs pulled in, knees soft. Pinch the shoulder blade. Okay, you're gonna go slow. Down, 2, 3, 4, come up, 2, 3. So I'll turn sideways here. Down, 2, 3, 4, and lift. So don't let your back collapse. You gotta stay open with the chest, pinch the shoulder blades, and come up slow, right? Now, down, 2, 3, 4, and lift. You ready? It's down 3, come up 1. Go down, 2, 3, lift. Down, 2, 3, lift. Down, 2, 3, lift. Now reverse it. Go down and then lift. 2, 3. Again, down, lift. 2, 3, and down and lift. 2, 3, down 2, up 2. Go down, 2, ear in line with the shoulder, and lift for 2. Down, 2, lift again, down, 2, lift, one more for good measure here, and down, 2, and lift it up. Okay, so now we're gonna go down to a mat. So you can have it folded up or out, whatever feels better to you. And I'll turn a little bit here. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go bird dog. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? And we're just gonna stay with the same opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? So abs pulled in, hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees soft, all right? So try to keep your back as straight as you can. So now, can you lift the leg up and hold? Maybe you stay here, maybe you don't lift the hand up, that's okay. Then you try and lift your hand up a little bit. Then could you start to reach it out further? And then come down slow. You're gonna stay on that same side, okay? Leg, arm, down, slow. Leg, arm, down, slow. Keep going with that. Leg, arm, down, slow. If you can say it, you can do it, all right? Now, when you're lifting that arm up, don't let the shoulder shrug. So if you need to extend the arm maybe out to the side a little bit more, you can do that. Okay, one more on this side. Boom, and down. Now let's switch sides, slow and controlled. Leg first, arm. Okay, let's go a little slower with this first one. Pull the abs in. Lengthening multi-wall, but in tight, so keeping that shoulder down, and then come down slow. Okay, ready for our little tempo move? So it's leg, arm, down, slow. Again, leg, arm, down, slow. Leg, arm, down, slow. I didn't count how many we did on the other side, but we'll try to make it as even as we can here. Chest is open, leg, arm, down, slow, leg, arm, down, slow. Now really think reaching the leg out. Don't lift the leg up super high because I don't want your back to arch. You gotta stay pulled in tight. Down, slow. Let's do one more, okay? Leg, arm, down, slow. Now, can we alternate side to side as we do that? But you want to think if there was a glass of water right on your tailbone and it's not going to wobble. You got to keep the hips as still as you can, and that's going to be your focus, okay? So starting with one side, don't overthink it either. If you end up staying on the same side, that's okay. All right, so it's leg, arm, down, slow, then you switch. Leg, arm, down, slow. Leg, arm, down, slow, switch, leg, arm, down, slow. So keep going with that. Leg, arm, down. You want to really make sure between your shoulders and your hips, that's where you're as still as possible. Okay, so you're working more of the back stabilizers here. So you're using your back and your core, your abs, your shoulders and your hips. Everything need to work together to keep that spine as still as you can. See, once I start talking, I lose my tempo here. So it's leg, arm, down, slow. Let's just do one more, okay? Leg, arm, down, slow. Now we're gonna go into a plank. You can do plank from knees, okay, like this. You can do it from elbows, like this. Just try to keep the hips in line with the rib cage, okay? So then if you want to bring one leg out, you can. If you want to bring both legs out, you can. And just hold your body still. You can go down to your knees whenever you need to. You want to push your forearms or your hands. So if I'm on my hands, it's like that. Hands down away from you. Push the shoulders down. Neck in a neutral position. Down to your knees whenever you need to. Feet wider if you want it easier. Feet in closer if you want to challenge yourself even more. Try to pull those abs in, keep squeezing your butt, squeeze your quadriceps, keep breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. The shoulders are down away from the ears. And let's just hold for 10, 9, 8, keep breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now we're gonna flip over. We're gonna do bridge. Head down, plant the arms down, pinch the shoulder blades, ear in line with the shoulder. So before I even lift my hips up, I'm gonna stabilize my upper body as much as I can. Okay, so zip up the core, abs in, shoulders down, trying to pinch my shoulder blades and pull my back down as much as I can. So you're thinking upper body lifted, back of the body planting down. Abs in the whole time. Now, gonna float the hips up, and don't let your knees cave in or go out. So you don't wanna favor the outside or the inside of your feet. And you're just gonna hold here. Now, keep squeezing your butt as much as you can, okay? So we're focusing more on the back side here, so our glutes, low back, hamstrings, they need to be strong too. And all this strength work is in a stabilization mode. So we're just trying to hold our body still here. Focus on your breath. Okay, so now with the arms, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do big arm circles, but as you do your arm circles, keep your shoulders down. So the whole time, you're not gonna raise the shoulders up and roll them. You're gonna keep them down and planted as much as you can, and then circle. And try to make it as big as possible. Now keep digging the heels down. So only cross as much as your arms will allow you to, where you still feel the back of the shoulders down on the mat. So it's gonna be a little more limited than normal. Okay, keep squeezing glutes, keep pulling the abs in, chest open but comfortable. Feel yourself pinching your shoulder blades, arms down, keep doing your circles, alternate which hand goes on top. And do one more really slow and controlled, and breathe. And then taking it down, take a deep breath in right here, and blow it out. Okay, so now we're gonna do the reverse of our bird dog. So this is called dead bug. So you're gonna bring the arms up, same rules apply. Can you pinch the shoulder blades, press them down. You're gonna bring the legs up. Start with the legs bent and see how this feels for you. So just like what we did with the reverse, we're gonna take the leg down, and maybe it's just down a little bit. That's okay, so start small. Leg down, arm down, come up slow. Stay on that same side. Leg down, arm down, come up slow, okay? Leg down, arm down, come up slow. Leg down, arm down, come up slow. Do you want it harder? Then it's a longer lever, all right? So that means the legs will be straight. Leg down, arm down, come up slow. And again, leg down, arm down, come up slow. Now let's try the other side, same thing. Leg down, arm down, come up slow. So keep going with this for a second. So really think, what are you trying to do here? You're trying to keep hips to the shoulders as still as possible. Leg down, arm down, come up slow. Longer lever, harder. Leg down, arm down, come up slow. 2 more, okay? Leg down, arm down, come up slow. 1 more time. Leg, arm, and up. So you can start with the bent legs. Now we're gonna alternate side to side. So keep the core pulled in, and then it's leg, arm, lift up slow, switch, leg, arm, come up slow. Do you wanna go straight leg? You can. Leg, arm, come up slow, switch, leg, arm, come up slow, switch, leg, arm, come up slow. 1 more time. Leg, oops, arm, and come up slow. And pull the knees into the chest. Take a nice deep breath in, blow it out. All right, so then we're gonna flip on over here, and you're gonna roll up a towel. If you have a smaller towel, you'll roll it all the way up. If you've got a bigger towel, just roll it a little bit. It's just so that your head can rest. And then you're gonna do a W shape with the arms, a T, and then an A. Okay, so it's gonna be W, T, A, just like that. So I will go here. I'm gonna back myself up as much as I can, so hopefully I'm still in. And I gotta move my little candles. All right, so here we go. So it's head down, neutral, okay? So your head will be down the whole time. I'm gonna roll it up, so I'm in position. Okay, so it's W, then a T, and then arms come down, reach them out long to an A. Now shoot the legs out as long as you can, plant them down. You can point your toes or you can flex, doesn't matter. But squeeze the quadriceps, squeeze your butt, pull the abs in. Think if there were sharp nails coming out of your mat that you don't want your abs to touch, pull in, okay? Push your shoulders down and keep them down. Then do your WTA. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Okay, shoulders are back and down. You bend the elbows, pinch the shoulder blades, take the arms out long and pinch, and then go out to an A position. Lift the arms up as high as you can. Going back to a W, lift the arms up towards the ceiling, pinch the shoulder blades, reach the arms out long and pinch, and then going back to the A, pinch. Now, with the lower body, focus on staying as stable as possible, keeping the abs in, but breathing. And the legs are planted. They are reaching out long, and you squeeze your quadriceps, and you squeeze your butt as much as you can. Just remember to move with purpose with your W, your T, and your A. So you're working all those smaller muscles that are around the shoulder blades and the scapula there. Focusing on mid-back strength.
Okay, so from there, we're gonna go through a couple mobility moves. So just to get spine moving. So spine movement in. So dynamic flexibility is what mobility is, or flexibility with strength. Okay, so push your shoulders down, tuck the tailbone, drop the top of the head down, and spread your shoulder blades as much as you can. Reverse it, arch, and open the chest. And then do that again, tuck, and then open your chest as much as you can. Just do one more, okay? Round, and then open. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in child's pose. So you can take your knees out wider, and then you're gonna drop it back. If this hurts your knees at all, A, don't do it. Or you can try and have a rolled up couple towels behind the legs so that it decreases the range of motion for your knees. That might help you, all right? So we're gonna go back here, and then you're gonna reach those arms as long as you can. Your tailbone is gonna tuck, that's fine. Abs are pulled in a little bit, and then try to create as much length through the sides of your waist as you can. So reach out. Keep tucking the tailbone and keep focusing on your breath. So inhale, let the stomach expand as much as you can, and then exhale out. Now, could you walk your fingers over to one side, push the shoulders down, same thing. And then walk over to the other side. So you want to feel a stretch through the outside of the body there, and down. And then we're going to come back to center. Knees come in right underneath. Elbow up. Then you're going to drop the elbow down. And then what's more important is you're going to try and rotate up as high as you can, all right? So drop down and lift. Keep the abs in. The other thing is you have to keep the shoulder down as much as possible, okay? Lift, do one more. And lift, okay? Switching sides, elbow up, drop down, that's the easy part. Now rotate up as much as you can. You're gonna see I'm a little better on this side, but this is one I need to work on too. This is your spinal mobility, your spinal rotation here. And then do one more, just go slow and controlled. And lift. Now you're gonna go all the way down to your stomach. And you're gonna just have your head resting down on the ground at first. So I'm just gonna use my towel since I'm kind of off of my platform here. So hands right by your side, hands right by your side. And then just come up a little bit. Now, pull your abs in, okay? Pull your abs in. Don't let your abs push out into the floor. Squeeze quadriceps, front of the leg, squeeze your butt. Lengthen now. Focus on reaching the head out, okay? And then come down. Do that again. Now maybe you bring your elbows out and hold here. Abs engaged a little, but think about lengthening. You're not just jamming your spine up. That's not what we want to do. We want to stay engaged and pulled in through our core. And then you're going to keep coming up higher, which is fine. Keep reaching the legs as long as you can. And then down. And then you can start to bring those hands right by your chest here and then come up. Now, if you can straighten your arms out easily, that's fine. But again, I can do that if I lift my hips. I'm going to keep my hips planted, and I'm focusing on reaching out away from me. So you're creating length, okay? And then coming down slow. Let's just do one more, okay? Squeeze those glutes and then lift up, 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 up. And bring it down. Okay, so from there, push yourself up to your knees. We're going to flip over, do one more on each side here. So, turn. So we're just gonna do supine spinal rotation. So the arms go out to the side, shoulders down. Start with your feet down, so have the balls of the feet down there, and then just drop knees over to one side, and then windshield wiper over to the other side. So just go slow and controlled here. Now, if you want to increase your range of motion and make it bigger, first you have to think the shoulders are down and they're not moving at all, okay? Then from here, if you want to make it bigger, you can. You're going to lift the legs up and then take them down to one side, push the shoulder down, and then come up over to the other side. Go slow and controlled. Slower is better, okay? Just do one more time each way here. Breathe into it. And last time over here. And then you're just going to have feet wide. Drop the knees in. And we're going to go inward with our breath now for just a couple minutes. So just place your hands right on your stomach and feel your stomach expand. Now let your abs go, all right? Just let them go. And just take a nice deep breath in and blow it out.
Now just go into easy breathing. Feel your stomach expand and relax easily. Your chest feels open and light, and your hips feel heavy. Keep breathing with ease. Live Joyfully Well is about nurturing all 7 areas of wellness to increase your joy. We just did some physical movement and strengthened our back to keep our backs healthy. Now, could you focus a little bit on your emotional joy? which is your feelings, and how can you increase your joy through your feelings today. Try to set your priorities to joy. What are some things that you could let go today and put off till later? And what are some things that you should be doing today to increase your joy? When you're ready, go ahead and roll yourself over to your side. Maybe lay there for a minute, take a deep breath in, blow out, and then push yourself up to a seated position when you're ready.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye-bye.